give me a reason. Tell me just how you're feeling. I could see you tripping off the way I'm living in trust, looking for love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing another story time featuring my ice pop. Guys, it is almost 100 degrees in my state right now, so bear with me guys. But yes guys, we're gonna be starting a new series called Storytime Sundays. So every Sunday I will be doing a story time for you guys, and also every Wednesdays I will be posting beauty content. I'm shifting more my channel to more girly, more something that's more connective for us, and something that is my passion as well. The reactions, I and Edwin are going to be opening a YouTube channel together. So if you guys want to see reaction videos, make sure you guys go there once I announce the name and have the link for the YouTube down below. But yes guys, you guys saw the title. The story time today is how my cousin tried to set me up to get me killed. Not intentionally though. Not intentional. But if you guys want to hear more of these story times, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're on the way to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys who has been tuning into my channel and has been coming back to see more of Jen. Yes guys, this actually happened. I was 17. I was 17 years old, and I'm so sorry if you guys hear noise in the back room. My daughter is watching TV, and yes, and it's kind of at my house. There's not, you know, you can still hear everything, so I apologize for that. But I'm just trying to get this video out for you guys, so you guys have something to watch for today on Sunday. So guys, yes, I was 17 years old, and this happened. I don't remember if it was summer. No, I think it was summer. Yes, it was in the summertime. I was working at this pizzeria. I'm not gonna mention what pizzeria, just in case, but I was working at this pizzeria. It was one of my third jobs. It was actually the pizzeria where I actually fought this girl, which I do have a story time up. If you guys scroll down, I think it's called My First Fight, I believe it was, something like that. I will have a link down below if you guys want to tune in for that one. But yes, it was the same pizzeria that this occurred. And so what happened was, when I started working there at the pizzeria, I was noticing, you know, money and everything, and I actually put my cousin on and my sister and a friend on to this job. I put on a couple people to this job. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. You know me, I'm the type of person that if I'm eating, I want to see you eat too, you know. So I try to put anyone on that is able to do what, you know, the job is doing. So long story short, this one night, it was around 1, 2 in the morning. It was very late because this pizzeria does close at 4 in the morning. So I was the one working at night, the night shift. They had morning and night drivers. I was the one working at night because I also had a different job in the morning as well. So this time, my cousin was working, and I don't remember, my sister was working too, but I had a delivery to this house, and I was with a friend because usually, especially late at night, I don't want to do deliveries by myself. You get bored or anything, because you know, sometimes working at 4 in the morning till 4 in the morning is not for the weak. Like, it really isn't. I don't know who likes working at night, but trust and believe, I don't. I did it because your girl needed that money. I had Janessa at the time, so you know, I had to do what I had to do. But you know, that's that. So let me track back because I keep falling off track. I'm so sorry. It was 1, 2 in the morning. I go into the restaurant. You know, I have my little sandwich bag. So when you become a driver, you have to have that blue bag. You know the blue bag that like at Domino's or, you know, regular pizzeria where they open the bag and they pull the pizza out. Yeah, that. So I had that with me, and I'm in line because the drivers, they get deliveries by turn, so it's whoever gets there first. And I'm in line or whatever, and there's mad orders coming out. At this time, this pizzeria, mind you, everyone's drinking, partying or whatever. You know, everyone will be like, yeah, let's calling up, yeah, let's get some pizza, you know, at 1, 2 in the morning. Like, you know, I got the munchies or whatever. So, you know, it's busy. I go, I'm in line, and they hand me an order. The order was, it was just a pizza, and they had like a box on top, so I don't know if it was wings or fries or whatever it was. I just know it was a pizza and the box of whatever it was. I didn't look really into it. I saw the receipt. I know there was a pizza, but I don't remember exactly what was in it. So I grabbed the food, get in my car, put in the address, and then I'm off. Luckily, with the deliveries that I was doing, they give you, the pizzeria gives you a sign that you have to put on the car. Luckily, the sign, you have to have your light on. So when you're working at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, 7 in the morning or whatever it is, you have to have that light on until the sun comes up. Why? Because you know, obviously if police are around or whoever's around, they know that you're delivering pizza, you're not doing nothing crazy or whatever it is. They just, you know, they do that just so you know, like, okay, you're working, you're delivering food. And which I could say, Lord, that light saved my life that night. So I go with my friend, and I'm driving, we're chilling, listening to music, you know, same old, a normal ride. I get to the customer's house. It is about, mind you, the neighborhood, it's dark. The house was completely dark, you know, which to me isn't really sus, because I've been to houses before where, you know, the houses were completely dark, and, you know, when the pizza is there, whatever it is, they just turn on their quick light and they come out and grab the food and they leave. So I go, before I even get to the door, I call the number. So, you know, I'm calling, ring, ring, ring. The phone goes to voicemail. Okay. I call again, ring, ring, ring. Again, phone goes to voicemail. Then I text the number. I say, hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm outside from this pizzeria. Still no answer. So after that, after I try that, I get out, I go to the door, and I knock. Knock, knock, knock. No noise, no nothing. I don't hear nothing. I wait a couple seconds because, you know, sometimes it takes people a little while to get up or whatever it is, and you know, I just wait a couple minutes, and then I knock again. And I think I don't remember if there was no, I hit the doorbell after. I hit the doorbell. No, was it? Or I hit the doorbell first. I know I did one of each. I know I did one of each because I know the house had a doorbell. So I did both. So I did that. After no response, I started walking towards my car. Then I'm in my car. I'm on the phone with the pizzeria because I gotta let them know, like, hey, and mind you, the order was cash, so I wasn't gonna leave it there because, you know, can't leave the food there. I think they usually let you leave the food if it was paid with card. Yeah, they have you leave the food there if it's paid with card, because, you know, at that point it's paid, you know, it is what it is. That's your problem. They, you know, they didn't care. But since it was cash, I called them. I said, hey, this person's not answering. You know, can you try calling them to see if they're gonna answer, because they obviously called you guys, so, you know, they probably just don't recognize my number. So I wait for them. While I'm waiting for them, 2 police cars pull up behind me with their so, like, you know, because the street was dark, one of the police cars had the big light, the white light, shining bright on me. And I'm like, you know, I at first I don't know it's the police cars, mind you, I don't know it is, but I'm thinking like, you know, it's just regular cars or whatever it is. I'm not really paying too much attention because I'm on the phone waiting for them. And I hear the doors open quickly and they run up to me and they have their gun in their hands. And I'm like, you know, I'm like, yo, what's like, you know, what's up? Like, you know what's going on and stuff like that. And they're telling me that the person who the house that I was at called and said that someone with a gun was trying to rob their house. Mind you, the reason for me saying my cousin tried to set me up was because of the fact that the address that was on the receipt wasn't the address for the people's house, for the real people who I was supposed to go to. So I was at some stranger's house that did not call for the pizzeria, did not call for any food, and I'm knocking on that door at 2 in the morning. Mind you, they lied and said that I was trying to break into their home with a weapon. Luckily, because of that light and on top of my car, they didn't pull the trigger. They didn't do nothing crazy because they had their guns pointed at me and my friend because she was in the car with me. So, yeah, it was very scary because, you know, if I was out the car, they could have just, you know, who knows, some cops are very racist or whatever it was. They could have shot me and assumed that I'm over here trying to rob somebody and I have a weapon on me and, you know, whatever it is. So luckily, one, I was already in the car, and two, the light was on. So like they didn't do nothing crazy because of the fact that it was visible that they could see that I'm there for a pizzeria. You know, obviously they still came out with their guns because they don't know what could have been the circumstances of the situation and stuff. And you know, I heard when the cop was in front of me, I heard my name on their walkie-talkie. The cop had the walkie-talkie here, and whoever was on it said my name and my license plate. So obviously by the time he got there, he ran the license plate of the car, and you know, same after that he asked for my license and everything. And you know, he was just like, you know, the cops were just saying, I'm sorry for the miscommunication, everything, the misinformation, you're all set. And from there, you know, I just left, and I had to bring the food back obviously to the restaurant because whoever number was on the receipt never answered the phone. So even if like say if they did answer, then I would have had to get their number, their address, my apologies, I would have had to get their address from them, and you know, would have to go there. But they didn't answer the phone at all. They didn't call me back, nothing, because sometimes some people, they don't answer and then they end up calling back. But if the food's already brought back, it is what it is. We would have to wait for another driver, or they would have to come pick it up, depending also the time. But yeah, the reason why I said that was because it was just hilarious how my cousin was the one that took that order, and she messed up on the address, and I almost got killed, literally. Like, because, you know, like I said, they had their guns on them, and they didn't know if I had a weapon or not. They didn't know what my intentions were being there at 1, 2 in the morning. So I would obviously understand in that circumstances, but luckily they didn't like check my vehicle. They didn't ask for nothing too crazy. They just asked for my ID, you know, ran my stuff, everything was fine, and they let me go. But that's just, I wanted to tell you guys that story because when you guys deliver food, make sure the addresses and everything is correct. Also, before you even get there, try giving them a call to make sure, like, hey, you know, I'm on my way with your food, just want to let you know that I'm on my way. And if they don't answer, you know, obviously sometimes it's just that either their phone's not working or their phone's under disturb, and you have to try. But just gotta be very careful, especially working that late at night. It is very dangerous, and just keep on your Q's and pews. Keys and what's it called? Q's and P's and Q's. Yeah, keep on your P's and Q's when you're out late at night. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I will be having another story time on Sunday for you guys, and also stay tuned in on Wednesday for any beauty content. I am doing beauty, life, me pretty much on Wednesdays. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so every time I post, y'all get notified. Let's get to 10 likes for the next story time, and see you on again. Bye.
But we gon' learn how to love. We gon' learn how to love. Thinking of the time I had you.